And another day to say, welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. Welcoming back all my Dark Cosmic followers out there. Thank you guys so much hanging out here on the Achievesphere. Thank you to all my new subscribers, all my subscribers who have been with me since day number 1, my subscribers that I picked up in the last couple of years. Thank you guys so much, so much. We're going to be doing a toy review on 2 figures that I found at Walmart. And yes, I know I said the other day that I did not find anything that was worthy of picking up at Walmart. Walmart proved me different the other day. They proved me wrong, actually. So again, thank you guys for checking out the channel. If you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You become part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. We'll talk about that in a little bit. When you become part of the Dark Cosmic Universe, it's just a cool toy place to hang out. Also, check out the links in the descriptions. I have an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts, and now I'm selling paperbacks. Yes, kind of cool. So another added flavor to the eBay store, so definitely check that out. Also, check out my previous videos. Check out the YouTube shorts. And if you can, activate that bell icon so you get notified when I upload a video like that. This always helps the channel. All right. So I'm about to do a really quick toy review on 2 figures that I picked up. We got a Superman figure and we've got a Riddler figure. I almost said that was a Green Lantern figure. We'll get to that in a minute. Just a quick side note. It's kind of a seashell story. So the other day I had some refrigeration problems. Had to get a new refrigerator. That came the other day, and all the Dark Cosmic animals here were in a tizzy because of that. So the refrigerator got delivered, and the old one got taken away. The people left. The animals started coming out because that's what they do. They want to smell things. The only one who did not show up was Seashell. Her sisters, we have Butterscotch, we have Callie, and she has Honey and Nova as sisters now. Honey and Nova are dogs, so I've not shown them on here on the Dark Cosmic Universe. They have no concern. They just have nothing. They don't want anything to do with the Dark Cosmic Universe. So anyone who didn't show, everyone who showed up except Seashell. I looked around. Now, mind you, she tried to sneak out while I was trying to take some of the old food and kind of put it outside so it wouldn't go bad, put it in ice. And the last time I saw her, I said no to her, and I kind of sprayed her with water to tell her not to go outside. All right, long story short, called for her, didn't see her. It was like, I don't know, like an hour and a half later. And then I'm looking all over the house. I'm like, oh my gosh, she must have gotten out. So I walked outside, went around the yard, went around the neighborhood, calling for her, looked everywhere, kind of getting scared because I thought she took off or snuck outside. And then I decided, just, I'm going to hang on my bed and just try to collect my thoughts and try to figure out where she went. Now, I went to all her hiding spots here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. She was not there. Checked under the bed, checked, she's got some cushions that she likes to go on. There's a cat tower. Nowhere. Long story short, she was under the bed. Butterscotch had heard some noise. She kept looking down. I go looking under the bed. Now, I had looked under the bed before, and then I had some books that had to get moved. So I wound up moving one more set of books. There she was. I'm like, thank you, Seashell, for giving yours truly a quick heart attack. She is fine. Everyone is fine. And so anyway, that was that. So thank you, Seashell, for doing that. So appreciate that. All right, we're going to get back to what we picked up. 2 new figures. Also, I picked up a gold Wonder Woman. We'll go over that in a minute. We got the McFarlane Superpowers Riddler figure over here. Over here, I picked up a Superman figure. And there's a reason why I picked up another Superman figure. And we'll get to that in a moment. All right, let's go check out the figures. First, let's check out the back. Oh, wait. Speaking of good luck these days, went to my little honeycomb spot for books, and thank you, Joe Bookman, for finding this. Look what Joe wound up finding me at the book place. Yes, I was so excited. It is a Dungeons and Dragons handbook, or a player's handbook. I do not have this in the collection. This is going to be in the collection. I can't tell you how much I wanted to just, resell it, but I'm a huge Dungeons and Dragons fan, and since I had that other Dungeons and Dragons book, and I've been looking for some, I guess I'm going to keep it. All right, let's get to the toy review. I know we're 5 minutes into this. All right, so here's the Riddler figure, but let's take a look at the package here. Wound up finding this at Walmart, just trying to restock the old freezer because the freezer went. Here it is, very cool. This almost came off the backing, which is really, really cool. So here it is, very reminiscent of the 80s Riddler figure, which is really, really cool. Got the old spandex going on there. These are the figures thus far that McFarlane has made and produced. So here's the checklist, and except the 3-pack figures are not in there. The only one I did not find, I have not found that I wanted, was a Bizarro figure. I do have Bizarro, but I have him as an animated. So I will definitely be looking for that. And you know what? The gold figures are not on here, actually. These aren't all of them, I can tell you that for a fact, but very reminiscent of the Superpowers line. All right, if you want to know a little bit about the Riddler, there is the file card. Very cool. So excited about that. So yeah, pretty cool. Very cool backing. And again, those cards are definitely worthwhile they're definitely worthwhile to have, just like, frame or whatnot. All right, let's take a look at the figure really quick. So I had him in this plastic. I took him out. And we've got the other Riddler figures over here. But here is the figure in question. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Why does the Riddler not look like a bat? All right, here we go. So if you know anything about the Superpowers line, they did make a Riddler figure, and I believe it was Super Amigos. And what they had originally done, they had taken a Green Lantern figure, repainted it, and they put question marks all over it. And you could even see if we can see it over here. The Green Lantern ring. I'm looking to see if this was actually the mold of the, I guess not, the Green Lantern figure, but here he is. Looks really cool. Now I have my vintage one. This is the Toy Biz one. Now it has some paint rub on it, which means it had more question marks of the paint on it, but the painting has rubbed over the years, probably from me touching it. But here we go. So you can take a look. Here is the original Toy Biz, or not the vintage Toy Biz. Here is the McFarlane one. Of course, he's way bigger, but then on the back, you'll see all the question marks, and you can see the color of the green is totally different. This one being more of a light green, over here with the light purple, and over here it is a darker green, but again, still a cool figure. As much as I said I didn't want to give that, once you get a figure, oh, wait a minute, I do see a Green Lantern look to it. If you take a look in the mask, I believe they used the Hal Jordan mask over here. So yeah, it was the Green Lantern, the Hal Jordan one, but really, really cool. Pretty excited. As you can tell, the original vintage one, the mask looked a lot different, but still looks really, really cool. Very excited. And oops, he almost has the same points of articulation. Here's my Jim Carrey ones. And so we got no articulation in the arm, same as this. And then there's some joints over here for the knees, as you can tell. Very similar, but really, really cool. Now I've got that one there. Pretty excited. Now I got to say to McFarlane, how about a Joker figure? How about a Penguin figure? I would love that. And I think they're going to do another Robin figure that's going to be closer to like the Toy Biz one, which is pretty cool. I like my Toy Biz one. I may or may not pick up the other one. All right, anyway, here is the Superman one. And they finally give us a Superman who has a different sculpted head, which I think is really cool because they've been using the same one over and over. The cape, it's a cloth cape on the back. We've got the Superman logo, or actually the Krypton, no, I'm sorry, the House of L. So that's what the S is for. Or at least we think it's an S, but definitely, I don't know. little bit different. Now, again, like the superpowers one, you can't squeeze the legs, but they do have the fists where, you know, because way back when, if you had the superpowers figures, Superman, his fists went up and down, but not like that. All right, so let's take a look at some of the articulation again. We have articulation in the head. Love that. You know, I love the head sculpt here. I don't know if you guys can see it. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. But, like, his eyes are almost all blue. Which, I mean, they should be blue, but it's almost like he's got a superpower going on. I don't know. But, you know, McFarlane, thank you for doing that. Now, the suit is a little bit lighter, which I thought is really cool. Now, I do have my animated Superman here. So you can kind of see the difference. Pretty close. This, whereas the animated one had the plastic cape that was molded, no S on the back. This one is the cloth cape. Kind of like, I mean, I like the cloth capes, which I really do. But for this is my drawback for the McFarlane one. So when I actually took it out, the cape comes off really, really quick. So I may order, what is it, the Cape Master. I might just get a replacement cape so it'll stay on. But I do like it how the cape does go around the shoulders, which is very good. Yeah, that's a positive for this. But again, a really cool figure. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, so anyway, in the background here, so we've got Superman. I'm putting him back. I think Two-Face is about to do him in. All right, and if you're curious about the size of the figures, I'll put it up next to Superman. He is the taller one, so he's just shy under 5 inches. Same as the Riddler figure, just shy under 5 inches. Here's the vintage one, which is 4 and almost 4 3/4. And we got some other ones here. Speaking of Riddler, so with the Jim Carrey one, I totally forgot. I had these in the collection. There they go. I was just waiting. It was a matter of time. And Tommy Lee Jones has started up the band of things falling over. Thank you, Tommy Lee Jones, as Two-Face. All right, so now we've got the two Riddlers hanging out here, which is great. Speaking of variations, so this is from the Batman movie, where the Riddler had gone in there. Check out the variations. I totally forgot I had these figures, but like I remember I picked it up on, it was like eBay a few years ago. So we've got Jim Carrey in the black suit with the green question marks, and this one is the complete opposite. It is the green suit with the black question marks, which is really awesome. This is really, really cool. I think is this Kenner? Yeah, I think it's still Kenner. But yeah, pretty excited I got that. And then this is the one that looks more like Jim Carrey, as I knock into the monitor over here. But yeah, as you can see, a little bit more likeness of the Jim Carrey with the spiked hair and the orange. I'm not sure if I like Riddler with orange hair. I mean, I get it. You know, I mean, that's what it was, but pretty cool. And then we got my Jack Nicholson back there, and there's Bob the Goon. Anyway, so yeah, so like I said, in the collection, currently we've got the gold ones. These are the gold McFarlanes. I still kept them. So we got Batman, looked like the Batman tech shield. We've got the Superman in the gold, like the Ray. I think that was the homage to. We've got the Flash, and then now finally I have Wonder Woman. Not sure if I'm going to pick any more up. I don't know, just kind of like one of those, kind of on the fence. You know, when I saw him, I'm like, okay, so I've got him now. I'm not going to take him out of card because I'm just going to keep him as is, but that's it. And did we go over the Superman card? No, we did not. And here we go. So here's the Superman card. Very, very cool. If you want to know a little bit more about Superman, you can pause the video, like with the Riddler one here. Let's see if we can get this over. So this talks a little bit about Superman. Very, very cool. And these are, again, some of the characters that they do have, except for the 3-packs, which are not on here. So hoping that McFarlane decides to go and get a really cool, I want a cool Joker figure. I don't want that messed up one that they gave, which I did buy, that amalgam one, or whatever they call them. I'm just like, I just want a regular, give me one that looks like a Superpowers Joker, and that would be really cool. So I can put it, you know, so I can put it with my the Jack Nicholson one over here. Anyway, that's it. Bottom line with this, yeah, these are cool figures. This Superman figure I definitely think is really cool. Glad they finally gave us a different sculpted head, which is really cool. Looks very, you know, I was going to say Christopher Reeves, but he is not Christopher Reeves. But your classic Superman comic book figure, if you want to get that, I would definitely say get it. There was a few on the shelf. There was actually 2 of the Riddler one too, but so that's pretty cool. And like I said, also have the Riddler figure over here, very reminiscent of the Superpowers, Super Amigos. And there's my vintage one. So it's kind of cool. Usually I just get one figure and that's it. You know, like that's my definitive character. But I've picked up some along the way. So apparently, you know, we've got them in different forms. I guess the DC universe, the Infinite Crisis universe, if you want to say. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for checking out the videos. Totally appreciate it. There will be more on the way. Just to let you know, I did sell 2 shirts. So you know what I say with that. If I sell any shirts, any merchandise from the eBay store, I will take that money and recycle it back here into the Dark Cosmic Universe, where I will be able to get some more figures to show off here on the YouTubesphere. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. To my Dark Cosmic family out there, if you are subscribed, you are part of the Dark Cosmic family. You are a Cosmic Cosmonaut, Cosmic Comrade, an insane toy collector, or a Dark Cosmic Pokemon collector as well. What do I say? Say it loud and proud, my friends. From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting those action figures. Keep collecting those Pokemon cards. Keep collecting all those collectibles. Even the books. And we will see you back here on the YouTubesphere, better known as YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will talk to you guys soon. More stuff coming in the mail. Put out an order last night. And we're back to thinking the red and black attack is back again. Take care, everyone. Have a great one. Hope you guys are doing well. And I will see you soon.